What's up, guys? This is Tarot King the Prophet back with another Crown King Tarot presentation. About to do a reading for Aries. Alright, done in the month of May, but hopefully, whatever this reading finds you, it is for you. I don't like to timestamp my readings, but I do like to let you know when I've been doing. I start out every reading with a fortune cookie for my roses, a couple fortune cookies now. You know, I have this fortune cookie and this fortune cookie. You guys are the roses, alright? So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this party started. For Aries, this reading done in the month of May. It's the ass end of May anyway. I know you're like, they're going to tell us what's going on in May at the ass end of May. No, hopefully when this reading finds you, it's for you. But we have Baal with the Damon Tarot deck. What does Baal have to say to Aries? Baal. That's really how you say Baal. The definition behind Baal is beware of status symbols, names, ranks, or possessions. Be sure that the person behind the title is worth esteem. Beware of status symbols, names, ranks, or possessions. Be sure that the person behind the title is worth esteem, Aries. Alright, that's fortune cookie number one. Fortune cookie number two comes out of the Moonology Oracle deck. I'll show you the back of the book. Comes out of the Moonology Oracle deck, and let's see what we get for Aries. All right. Sorry. We have numbers 2 and 7 so far, Aries. 2 and 7. Your Moonology Oracle card is Show the World the Real You. Full Moon and Aquarius. Show the world the real you. Full Moon and Aquarius. I apologize because I know all this shit finna come out backwards with the way this whole camera thing work out. Aquarius. I'm tweaking this shit. Y'all give me a second. You guys got an angel number. Who else just got a Gemini just got an angel number? They got 55. You got 88. 88 for Aries in this reading. So you have 2, 7, and then you have 88. Show the world the real you, Aries. Full Moon in Aquarius. This card brings the message of from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even though change seems like a frightening prospect of you been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you. This card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. All right. The attuned to the moon, Aries, is be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on. Be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on. The teacher behind this card is every full moon is a time to release and let go, but the addition of Aquarian energy to the mix triples that message. Aquarius is the opposite of clingy, and pulling this card at any time suggests either you need to let go or someone is thinking they are the ones who need to let go, perhaps of you. What needs to go? What needs to go? What is the right thing to do? Whatever happens next could be highly unconventional or unexpected, Aries. 2, 7, and the angel number 88 for Aries. Turn it down a little bit. Alright, so if you know, then you know. I use the Wildwood Tarot deck. I have a little deck and a big deck. I use the big deck to lay out all the main general energies and the actual general energy of the reading, the main energy for the past, the main energy for the present, and the main energy for the future. And then I go to the little deck and I lay out clarifications: 3 cards for the past, 3 cards for the present, 3 cards for the future. Then I come, I stick with the little deck and I go back around with one more card for us to summarize each section, past, present, and future. And then I come out with one more card from the big deck and give a final message from the universe. Alright, so without further ado, let's get this thing started. We have the Green Man Number 4 card, Major Arcana, the Green Man, is the main general energy for Aries. This is about making your own recipe, filling your pot, you know what I mean? Being in charge, doing whatever it is that you need to do for your empire. You see what I'm saying? Being an efficient, effective leader in your life and maybe even sometimes in the life of others. This is you stirring this pot though, putting together your own recipe, and it's boiling, popping. That shit popping, Aries. You see that? It's popping. Alright? What's going on with Aries in this situation? So we're gonna go to the past. I just washed my hands, they all dry and shit now. The present. I hope I don't get ashy right on tape, just right before your eyes. And the future. Ooh, it's a lot going on in the Aries situation. In the past, we had a number 5, the ancestor in reverse. You know, this is about, it's that 5 right there, stability. It's all about, you know, it's a lot about doing your own thing, going your own way, not doing what you were told and what you were taught by ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Just going out here, just doing your own thing. You know what I mean? But if you're going against the grain and that, you know, you might be doing a little going against the grain, a little going with the grain, a little this, a little that. You know what I'm saying? A little salt, a little pepper, putting your own pot together, putting your own recipe together. You know what I mean? Whatever it is not conventional according to your ancestors, according to the people that you know, or to your own possible beliefs. Okay, you might be going against your own beliefs right there in that past. Coming to the present, we had the 3 arrows, jealousy, a little bit of love, envy going on right here. You know what I mean? It could be somebody, could be you. But something in this situation is envious about what another has. Okay, envious, jealous, you know, about something that falls into the heart's desire. All right, something to that extent. And it might be family, with it being on the tree, so on and so forth. It could be family member. You know what I mean? I'm about sure it might. I'm about sure it might be family. The reason why I say that is because you got this ancestor in the past in reverse, like you're now listening to somebody in your family, and then this burning heart with the 3 arrows in it is on the tree. You could be backstabbing family, or you could be getting backstabbed by a family member. Something to that extent. Somebody like family, something like this. Coming to the future, this is the Queen. Yeah, the Queen of Bows. This is about being timid, you know what I mean? Taking that mask off, showing who you are. You know, it's so easy to do things with a mask on because nobody knows who you are. You know what I mean? When taking that mask off, it makes you a little bit more timid, a little bit more careful about the moves that you make. You see all the shrouded mystery, there's mystery back here, shrouded in clouds, emotions shrouded in clouds and all that. You know what I mean? This is Aries holding back right now. I think Aries learns a lesson in this past and this present, and then comes into the future and becomes a more careful person about who it is that they're dealing with, who it is that they're fucking with, or what it is that they're dealing with, what it is that they fucking with. All right, let's go to this little deck and get a little clarification. You know, but this is especially with that being a Queen energy, and it's an action energy, it's a fire energy, it's an Aries energy. You know, it's definitely something about learning a lesson to me. All right, so we will go to the past, the present, and the future. Look at their same card as that main general energy comes up. We got that 4, the Green Man. We have the Ace of Stones in reverse, the Foundation of Life, and we also have 13, the Journey. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, yes, you were doing your own thing. Everything that you need to do for you, leading your empire. You see what I'm saying? This 4, you grounded. You was doing everything that you wanted to do, and you was doing it against what probably a relative had to say. The ancestors, an elder, somebody older than you, or something like that. Something to that extent. You know, you were doing your own thing. You were, like I said, you were building your own pie. You putting together your own recipe. You got this Ace of Stones right here in reverse. This is about lack of growth and also something ending. You know what I mean? I want to say it has to do with you guys' relationship. This may have been somebody that you were close to, something to that extent. You know what I mean? But you guys, through the situation, it may have been some disagreement or something to that extent, and it's got you guys knocking heads, got you guys bumping heads, and that growth that you guys were experiencing before is going away. It's going in the opposite direction. And then you got the Journey following up. So this is a situation. This is somebody picking out a situation. This is the mystery of the situation. All these motherfuckers running around here, running their mouth about the situation. Could be the rest of your family. Could be their friends. Could be whoever the fuck. The only person that's missing in this picture is you. You have this one and this three right here, and it's the beginning. The beginning of something divine taking over. Excuse me, I apologize, a little gassy. The beginning of something divine taking over. You know what I mean? Some kind of guiding light, like soaps. It's funny because this is like a soap opera situation. You know what I mean? With this family member, somebody all in your business, somebody that you know. You know what I mean? Somebody that you have at one point in time been close to. All in your shit, you know what I mean? And now they're talking, now they're picking at a situation, telling everybody, yeah, I try to tell Aries to listen to this, to listen to that. This motherfucker want to do his own thing. You know, he gonna learn. He gonna learn. You know how motherfuckers is. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of where the situation is with you. And they just run around here like, rock, yes, he's gonna learn, rock, he's gonna learn. They probably don't even know what the fuck the situation is. They don't have all the facts, none of that shit. They just running around talking about Aries, but you fucking Aries. You're gonna do your own thing. You know what I mean? Aries, you're at the head of your life. You're going to make the moves that you need to make, regardless of whatever the fuck anybody is talking about. Fuck who, what, who, don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. Okay, you're gonna do whatever it is that's right for you. The only person that's not in this situation is you. You're not entertaining that shit you on. Gone. Then we had this three of arrows, this envy, jealousy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's that ancestor that's envious and jealous of you. You're not listening to what they're saying, and so now they're envious of what it is that you got going on. And I do believe that it's a family member. I really believe that it's a family member. But you got that three right there again. You know what I mean? That's divine, just holding you down, holding you down. One more rep, and I'm gonna go ahead and lay out three more cards. Bing, bam, boom. Look at you. Okay, we got this Ten of Bowls, card of responsibility, followed up by the King, the Knight of Vessels, the Eel, and then followed by 16, the Blasted Oak. All right, so coming back around now. Remember, we're going off this three of arrows, right? Like I said, somebody butt hurt, but it's somebody in your family. I don't give a fuck. It's somebody in your family. It got to be somebody in your family. But this the Ten of Bowls. This is you doing your thing, carrying a load on your own. You know what I mean? It's a heavy load, but you doing it. You doing your thing. You climbing up that hill, and you really didn't even get that much further to go. That's why they jealous, because you've done it. You've done it, and you're carrying that load up your hill. But look who's coming. Dum 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 dum. The Eel with this Knight of Vessels coming down your path of fulfillment. You see what I'm saying? Now they want to follow you. Now they want to be like, oh, Aries, everything was so good. You're doing your thing. I see you, nigga. Da, 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 da. You know what I mean? And the motherfuckers was against you the whole time, trying to tell you what to do, trying to tell you how to do your shit, so on and so forth, trying to tell you how to do your dance, your money dance. And the motherfuckers came, and they caused a situation trying to tear down what it is that you built. You see what I'm saying with this blasted oak right here? And this is the beginning of something building, with seeing things from all sides. You know what I mean? And you're starting to see, like, this motherfucker been against me this whole time. You know, and that's kind of what you want right now. Like, damn, you my people, though. You know what I'm saying? This was your man, your people. You know what I'm saying? With no growth. And you probably, all these rumors and everything from this past and all that shit probably coming back to you. Everything, you know what I'm saying? You're starting to see the jealousy. You're starting to feel the envy, you know, of this entity or these entities that are against you. All right? Really petty situation. And now they're coming down your path of fulfillment with they hate and all that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But they still trying to build some shit like, Aries, let me ride your slinky. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I'm sorry. Excuse my language and shit. I'm just being. Anyway. Let's go into this future and see what's going on. Actually, hold on. Let me explain this as well. See, right here, this was this branch. And this is your love. This branch was the love that you have for them. This is your tree. You see what I'm saying? And you basically, no, this is your family tree. You see what I'm saying? But this is your family tree. And this is the branch that, with the love you have for them, this is them right here being struck down. The all just coming in. And striking their ass down at your family tree. You like come all the way to the point of basically disowning this motherfucker. And that's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. Because back in this past, y'all was probably kind of tight. You see what I'm saying? But they took things way too far. And now, right now in the present, you at the point of disowning them. They tried to come in when they see what it is that you had. You know what I'm saying? They tried to come in and switch it up a little bit. You just like, bitch, little nigga, no, little bitch. You know what I'm saying? You got to go do your own thing. I'm not fucking with you. And that's the energy that you in right now, Aries. All right, let's do it. 30 raps on this. That's dos right there. Oh, I bent my card again. These cards are, I gotta give me some more. For real, it's the only deck that I like to use. I just created my own deck. I'll be using that sooner or later, and it's gonna be nice. It's not like no creation like pictures and shit like that. I just drew words on them, you know, like this right here. What does that say? Give what you've been given. It falls right in line with this reading. Give what you've been given. 1, 2, 3. So remember, we're coming to this future, and you had this Queen of Bows right here, very mature energy. You know what I mean? Holding it down. You taking this mask off. They see your face, and you are very fucking timid. You are holding back all those emotions. You know what I'm saying? The love is basically gone. You know what I'm saying? Coming to the future, right here you have Zero the Wanderer. You have the Two of Bows. Oh, this Wanderer is in reverse. You have the Two of Bows, and you have the Seven of Stones in reverse. Okay. The zero, that's the number of the all being involved. The story is about you, and you're just like, this is not my first rodeo. You know what I'm saying? This is not my first time going down this path. You know, and you might have been trying to tell the motherfucker like, nigga, I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? They just like, no, because back in my day, we used to do this, we used to do that. You just like, dude, I'm Aries. I'm gonna do shit my way, and I'm gonna do it better than you. Why? Because I'm Aries. I'm very competitive. We finna go to war, and now that we at war, I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? For real, you made a choice right here. You made a decision, a very hot-headed, Aries type motherfucking decision. You see what I'm saying? And in this decision, I think you decided to let go of this individual in your family, especially right there with this Seven of Stones right here being in reverse, this card of healing. And that no longer carrying, no longer healing, and you've let go of that emotion. I think this situation is to an extent kind of traumatic for you because you really gave a fuck about this person in this past, and in the present they really showed their colors and it really let you down. So in the future you just like, look, I'm not going through this shit no more. Everybody can get it. For real. I'm not fucking with nobody. You know what I'm saying? So you're very timid about messing with anybody. You know what I mean? And this is like your ego is really standing on this shit. Your ego is just like, man, fuck everybody. For real. I don't need nobody. I can do it on my own. I got this. You know what I mean? It's brought you pain. It's brought you hurt and disappointment. Excuse me. But you have, I think you are accomplishing your goal, or you are accomplishing what it is that you set out to do. I guess the question you have to ask sometimes is that, is it worth it? And I believe it is. You know what I mean? Because for them, that's something that they should have been asking for themselves. All this hate and all this deception and shit going on, was that really worth losing Aries in this situation? And for them it was. So for you, it was just like, well, shit, I guess it's worth, you know what I'm saying, me losing your ass, because I'm not finna stop what I'm doing to please you. Alright? And they got a whole circle of motherfuckers involved that's spreading rumors and shit about the situation. It's just like, dude, I'm achieving. I'm popping right now. My situation is popping. Why can't y'all see this shit? And then now that it's popping, y'all still on some bullshit. Past, present, future. Past, you had the Seven of Arrows. It's called the insecurity, taking shots. You know what I mean? That's them trying to bring you down about what it is that you're doing, trying to find fulfillment in yourself. You see what I'm saying? But it didn't work. You know what I mean? It just made you insecure about your relationship with them. You know, it didn't make you insecure about what it was that you was doing, because your shit popping. You see what I'm saying? You got it going on. Here you are, Queen of Stones right here in this present, looking at the world, seeing what's out there, seeing things, you know, seeing the light. You know what I mean? Stepping out of the comfort zone of home, So it may have been somebody that was in your home that was hating on you, that was playing you, you know what I'm saying? Could have even been a parent or a sibling or some shit like that. You know what I mean? And that's even more sad. You know, whoever it is, it's just like you're in this mature energy now, and you see so much more than what it is that they were trying to shield you from, what it is that they were trying to convince you to see themselves. You know what I mean? They were scared to step out of the dark, scared to step out of their home, and wanted you to be the same way. Like, hey, if you go out there, the boogeyman gonna get you. You know what I mean? And you're just like, dude, I see clearly. The rain is gone. Going to the future, you have this number 2 in summary, the seer. You know what I mean? This is about following your gut, following your intuition. You see what I'm saying? But there's a little bit, this hoodie on it, hiding their face a little bit, just a little bit. You know what I mean? It's just like going after what it is that you want for your desire. You see that pot, you got that pot right there, and you kind of just doing a little Reiki over it, you know, and to your mix, you know what I'm saying? You know, in this main general energy, your shit popping. You got it going on, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, keep doing what you're doing, you know, keep going after what it is that you desire. It may not be a shitload of fulfillment that has come out of it, but you going after what it is that you desire. And honestly, I think, Aries, I think that it's going to work out for you. Okay, let's go back to this big deck and get a final message from the universe. This is sad though, you know what I mean? Because it's like always the closest ones to you that want to be on some bullshit, and that's what it is for you in this situation, Aries. The World Tree. This is something that you tend to kind of go through right here with this being the World Tree in reverse right here. You got this 2 in reverse, like you have no choice. And 1 is a new start, a cycle, a new start, a new cycle that you're going down. And I think that I don't like the last reading that I did. They got this. They got this card in reverse. I was saying, oh, this is something that they're going through over and over again. But I think this is the start of a new cycle for you. You know what I mean? A new road that you're going down. And I think that usually you have the back and support of this person that you just lost in this reading. You know, and I think on this new cycle that you're gonna have to do all this shit by yourself. It sucks, man, but it's necessary, and it's something that that apparently you have to go through, okay? But you got this. You know, that's the beautiful part about it, Aries, is that you got this. You know, you don't have to worry about the outcome of the situation because it looks like the forecast is very nice weather for you, okay? Let me go back to the Damn Material deck for Baal. It says, beware of status symbols, names, ranks, or possessions. Be sure that person behind the title is worth the esteem. Hey, if that shit don't go, god damn, that shit went for real, for real. It's somebody and they got a title, you know what I mean, or a rank, you know, in your life, and you're just like, they ain't worth what it is that they trying to put you through while you out here trying to get yours, while you trying to do your thing. Show the world the real you, Aries. This card brings a message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's not a bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold in progress, even if changes seem like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, you are being too aloof or detached. Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. The tune to the moon was, be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on. I love it when a read come together. Anyway, I'm Tarot King the Prophet. This has been another Crown King Tarot presentation. If you like to read and comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good shit. You know, man, these readings have been great today. I've done everything except for Libra. I gotta do Libra, and that'll be my whole collection done in the month of May. Thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, I'm Crown King Tarot. Tarot King the Prophet. This has been another Crown King Tarot presentation. Love, blessings, light, and peace.